Hi students. Students, today we will learn about a new chapter, lesson number 2, fractions. Okay? So, from that we will solve exercise 1. So, let's see first question. So, look here, we have to write the fraction for the shaded parts. So, we will see here first picture. So students, first, do you know what is mean by fraction? Yes, the parts of a whole are called fractions. Okay, so look at the given figure. Now here we will see first figure. So here if you count, so how many total number of triangles, pictures of triangle given here? Yes, correct. Here collection of triangles means total 9 triangles are given. So look here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total number of triangles are 9. And from that how many triangles are shaded? So look here 1, 2, 3. 3 triangles are shaded. So how to write the fraction for the shaded parts? So students, you have learned the fraction for the shaded parts is equal to number of shaded parts. Here total number of triangles are 9. So we write at denominator place 9, and from that number of shaded parts, here 3 triangles are shaded. So number of shaded parts are 3. So we write 3 at numerator place. So we write here the fraction for the shaded part is 3 upon 9. Okay, now see next figure. So second figure, if you observe this figure, so this is the figure of balloons. So how many total numbers of balloons given here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So total number of balloons are 12. So from that, how many balloons are shaded? So look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how to write fraction for the shaded balloon? So total number of balloons. Here total number of balloons are 12. So we write 12 as a denominator. And how many number of shaded balloon? Here total 7 balloons are shaded. So we write 7 as a numerator. So here we get fraction for the shaded part is 7 upon 12. Correct. Now see next figure. Here next figure is given of pictures. Some pictures are given. So from that how to write fraction for the shaded parts? Here how many total number of figure given here? So look here 1, 2, 3, 4. Total 4 figures are given. So we write 4 at denominator place, and from this how many figures are shaded? 2 figures are shaded. So we write 2 at numerator place. So we get fraction for the shaded parts as 2 upon 4. So we get here fraction for The shaded part is 2 upon 4. Now we will see next figure. Here next figure. So look here. So this is total one figure. And from that, how many parts of this figure? Total 2 parts. So we write 2 at denominator place, and from that one part is shaded. So we write 1 at numerator place. So we get fraction for the shaded part is 1 upon 2. Okay. Now next figure we will see. Here see that figure carefully. So here semicircles are given. Okay. So how many total number of circles are semicircles are given here? 1, 2, 3. Total number of circles are semicircles are 3. So we write 3 as a denominator place, and from that how many number of semicircles are shaded? 1. So 1 write in numerator place. So we write here fraction for the shaded part as 1 upon 3. Okay. Now see next figure. Here total number of triangles are 1, 2. Total number of triangles are 2. So we 2 write at denominator place, and from that one triangle is shaded. So we write 1 at numerator place. So here we get fraction for the shaded part is 1 upon 2. Now next figure. So look at here figure. Here triangle is divided into 3 equal parts. Here triangle is divided into 3 parts, and so total parts of this triangle are 3. So we write 3 at denominator place, and from that one part is shaded. So 1 write at numerator place. So we get here fraction for the shaded part is 1 upon 3. Okay. Now see next figure. Here total number of triangles are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total number of triangles are 9. So we write 9 at denominator place, and from that how many shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 triangles are shaded. So we write 8 at numerator place. So we get here fraction for the shaded parts 8 upon 9. Okay. Now see next question. Shade for the given fraction. Now look here student. Here fraction is given 1 upon 3. Means 3 means total number of parts. So look here 1, 2, 3. These are the total number of parts. So from that one part is shaded. So you can shade from these 3 any one part. So we shade these parts. Look here student, we shade here one part. In this way, here we shade a given part. Now, next question, 2 upon 6 means here total number of parts. Look here student, total number of parts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total number of parts are 6. From that we have to shade 2 parts. So we will shade these 2 parts. In this way we shade here given fraction. Now see next example. 2 upon 8. Now here total number of parts are 8. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From that we have to shade a 2 parts. So we will shade it. So in this way here we shade a 2 part out of 8 part. Now next figure. So here total number of parts are 5. From that how many parts we have to shade it? 3 parts. So we will shade here 3 parts to show fraction 3 upon 5. In this way here we shade out of 5 3 parts. Next figure here showing the fraction 1 upon 4. Means here total parts are 4. From that we have to shade 1 part. So look here 1, 2, 3, 4. From that 1 part we shade. In this way here we shade 1 part out of 4 part. Now next figure is given here. So here total number of parts are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From that 3 parts we have to shade. So we will shade it. Out of 4 we will shade 3 parts. So this 2 part we will shade. And this one. So out of 4 3 part we will shade here. This way we shade out of 4 parts. So in this way, first question we write the fraction for the shaded part, and second question we solve, we shade for the given fraction.